Hey guys, this is Kingsley. Welcome to my channel if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate a few tricks in Excel using CTRL E. CTRL E isn't as common or known like CTRL C, CTRL X, or even CTRL V. Okay, how I look at CTRL E is to think about E as everything. Okay, I'm not sure if that actually stands for everything, but that's how I think about it, and it's gonna make sense in a little bit. And CTRL E does save you time. It saves you a lot of time, so CTRL E is very important, and it's a very good skill tuner. What does it do? CTRL E recognizes a pattern in adjacent column and fills the current column. Simply recognize the pattern and try to fill in the gap. With that being said, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to demonstrate an example of how you could use CTRL E. Okay, for example, right here we have a column A, column B, column C, column D. Okay, as you can see, first name, last name, and email. So what I'm going to do here is put the first name, Samuel. Make sure you spell it correctly to separate the columns. Okay, Jackson, and email. So I'm going to drag this to make the email fit. It says Jackson at yahoo.com. Now, what I did simply was to separate everything from column A. All right, A3. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, then if I hit CTRL E, do you see what happened? It recognizes that I just picked up the first word from A3. You see what happened? It just knows what just happened. Okay, and I'll do the same thing right here. CTRL E, bang, same thing right here. CTRL E. You see that? So when I say think about E as everything, you now know why I said that. Because when you hit the CTRL E, it fills up the rest of the rows. No, excuse me, it fills up the rest of the column. Let's go to the second example. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to add the text to it. By the way, you could do a lot of things. All you have to do is establish a trend or a pattern. Here I'm going to say Samuel. Make sure you spell it correctly. Samuel, comma, how are you? All right, so let's see what's going to happen. CTRL E. As you can see, it filled up the gap. Kingsley, subscribe, Sam, Christy. Same thing over here. Christy, Sam, subscribe, Kingsley. Okay, so that's adding text. Now let's go to, by the way, you could also add bracket. Whatever you're trying to add, you could add it. Okay, now let's go to the third example, dates. Now in America, we do put the month first, then day second, and year last. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. All right, so I'm going to put the month, which is 5, and I'm going to add /5/20/1992. Okay, let me that's it. Okay, all right, now we're going to do the same thing. CTRL E. I don't know what happened here. Why is it doing that? There we go. I mean, by now you should understand what's going on. Okay, now the final example, you could also separate or add space in between text. Okay, as far as you could establish a pattern. Okay, so right here is capital letter, so text, add space, 3, 4, 6. Same thing, CTRL E. Voila. Like, you can do a lot with CTRL E, and this is just a few examples. You can do even more. You just be creative. all you have to do is understand that it does follow a pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you use CTRL E. If this video has helped you in any way, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Catch you on the next video.